It's that time of year again in the NFL. Either you're in the stands with a paper bag over your head looking towards the draft or riding high on Super Bowl hopes. That's where our Phil Yates' 2025 NFL mock draft comes in. Giants fans should be happy to see Colorado QB Shedeur Sanders going #1 overall. And as we all know, the Daniel Jones era has come to an end in New York after 6 seasons, with the Giants desperately looking for their QB of the future. Well, here's a look at Phil Yates' mock top 10. One thing of interest, only 2 QBs going in the first round. Shedeur Sanders going to the Giants at #1. Miami QB Cam Ward at #2 to the Raiders. And two-way star Travis Hunter is off the board at 3 to the Patriots. The man behind the mock is here with us, Phil Yates. And we talked about those 2 big quarterbacks. Talk about Cam Ward, talk about Shedeur Sanders. Just how big is the talent gap between these 2 quarterbacks in your mock draft?
Yeah, razor thin. So if we're looking at the overall big board, and we're talking about Shedeur Sanders as my 14th ranked player and Cam Ward as number 17 overall. But the reality in the NFL is that quarterbacks are going to go early when you've got 2 teams as desperate for quarterbacks as the Giants and the Raiders are. I think they have 2 very different styles of play. Shedeur Sanders, excellent pocket passer, terrific ball placement and accuracy, great poise. That's a trait that Cam Ward shares in common with him. Cam Ward, though, more of an ad-libbing type quarterback. He can make something out of nothing, a better overall athlete, probably a stronger arm as well. But these 2 players stack up very favorably to each other in this early portion of the pre-draft process.
Yeah, and at #3, you've got the Patriots taking Travis Hunter, and they've got a plethora of needs over there in New England. However, how do you see the dual threat ability translating into the NFL?
Everything I've been able to gather so far is that Travis Hunter wants to continue to play both ways at the NFL level. Is there a lot of precedent for that? No. Are there a lot of players who are as natural of a playmaker as Travis Hunter? Also no. Here's the question that I think teams are asking themselves right now is, can we make Travis Hunter potentially a full-time player one way and maybe some on the other side of the ball? Again, just with historical precedent, it's hard to envision a player at the NFL level playing both ways full-time at a very, very high level. Is it possible? Yes, but I do think because of the fact that he could be so good if he was just a wide receiver and so good if he were just a cornerback, he's not going to fall that far in the NFL draft. I think he is deserving to be the best player on my overall big board.
Yeah, a lot of people looking to see how that translates to the NFL with Travis Hunter. Finally, you got the Cowboys filling a position of need and taking Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty at #12. What skills would he bring to Dallas?
He's going to transform an offense immediately when he steps into the NFL. And Jeanty is really a no-weakness player at the running back position. He has outstanding power. He's got great tackle-breaking ability, excellent vision. He's a home run hitter in the open field. And, this year with these eye-popping rushing statistics, they haven't really had to rely on him as a pass catcher. It's become an underrated facet of his game. Last season, 2023, he had over 525 receiving yards when Boise State needed him more because of the fact that he's got nearly 3,000 rushing yards this season. They've just been handing the football off and letting him do the damage on his own, but he really has no area of a running back skill set that he is not at a very high level at. Whether it's the Cowboys somewhere in the top 12, he will go very, very high and immediately be installed as one of the favorites to be the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys in desperate need of a running back, so he could definitely help that Dallas team. You can read Field's full mock draft on ESPN+. Field, as always, thanks so much.
Thank you.